hello. Morning, Si. Morning, Dent. Hope you got the kettle on, mate. My throat feels like Death Valley in the dry season.
Yes, that's right. Your tea's better than Lofty's.
Well, why stop at tea? Sit down and relax, and I'll run upstairs and get you some egg and bacon.
You know, he's in one of those moods this morning. Happy days over
That's
here.
it, Lofty. Whistle while we work, except all I'm hearing is singing and no working.
Hey, what's up, Dan?
My overheads. That's why I want to get my money's worth out of you lot. That means saving tea for tea time and stop treating this place like a cafe.
Oh, but you've never complained before.
Well, maybe I should have done, because things have been getting a bit slack round here. We need a bit of efficiency.
It's never this bad in the army, you know.
Then it should be a doddle for an old soldier like you, eh? And remember who's got the stripes. And keep our eyes peeled for them spies from Brewery HQ. We don't want them to catch us with their rear end undefended, now do we?
Oh, we might have known he got the wind up about something or other.
Yeah, and I don't suppose there'd be any medals in it for us, will
Well, that's where you're wrong. You see, I'm not running this till competition as charity. It's an incentive scheme. And I shall be announcing the winner tonight.
Oh, tonight, in your super Soaraway local.
Oh, you want to keep your eyes on him? I reckon he's too keen.
No, he won't get me 2 weeks running it. No, that's what you think.
Oh, I hope not. You got to win that tenner, Lofty, to pay me back the fiver that you borrowed for the rent.
Oh. Yeah, right.
And if we don't pull our fingers out, no one's going to get anything. So look lively there.
Yes, sir.
And Ethel, get the artillery.
Aye.
The Uber, the Uber, the Uber.
Oh, he's cracking up.
Lift.
Don't work unless you pick it up.
What? Oh, hello, Princess.
You all right? I've been sniffing light fuel.
Yeah, I was just wondering whether we should order some more of that lager or not, that's all.
Oh.
Were you off out?
Yeah, I'm deputising for Lofty as chairperson on the float committee. Well, now we've got holidays, we might be able to get something done for a change. Not a lot of time.
No. Well, go on then. Enjoy yourself.
All right. I'll see you later then.
Yeah, bye.
You all right?
God, marvellous, isn't it? A bloke can't spend 5 seconds around here getting his head together without people hassling him.
Sorry I spoke. You're looking at the phone like I was going to bite you.
Well, if it was, you've saved me, haven't you?
Don't waste time expecting great things from all of you.
Don't worry, by the time we finish, Disneyland will look dull compared to our floats.
And remember to make sure that everything is locked up when you're finished. Huh?
Do you want to check and see if we've got clean underwear on in case we get run over?
Don't get lippy, son. I'll see you later.
See you.
So this is the throne, is it?
What's wrong with it?
Probably infested with fleas.
Well, no, I doubt it. I reckon the fleas around here probably got more taste. I mean, do you really think Miss Walford, 1986, is going to feel like a queen sitting on this pile of junk?
We've got better things to do with the holidays than waste time and hopeless causes.
Yeah, well, that's just your trouble, innit? You've got no imagination, no sense of romance.
Oh, and you'd know all about romance, wouldn't you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, come off it, Kelvin. We've seen the way you've been eyeing up Mary. Talk about cow's eyes.
And the rest.
Well, you can talk every time you see her. Your tongue's clean in your shoes.
Yeah, but at least I stand a chance, sunshine.
About as much chance as Walford Town of winning the cup.
And about as much chance as you've got of getting off without working on the stall this afternoon.
Don't, I had to pull a fast one to get here this morning.
Your dad's going to superglue you to that barrow when he sees you.
Pathetic, isn't it, Shell?
What is?
Watching those two go on about women.
It's like dogs chasing their tails.
Not the tails they're after.
Oh, come on, boys. Don't tell me you lost your sense of humour. I mean, you're not serious about this chair, are you?
There's nothing wrong with that chair.
Not if you're organising a bonfire. We're supposed to be building a float, remember?
Yeah, and in 4 days. I mean, I know God made the world in 7, but even he would be hard-pressed to turn that pile of junk into a throne in that time.
No problem. Just imagine what you can do with it.
I could tell you.
Look, just give us a couple of hours, bit of tin sleeve, bit of tin foil there. You won't even recognise it.
Well, I'll say the woodworm will beat you to it.
You don't think we're capable of doing anything, do you? Well, we're not little boys anymore. We can get things together as well, you know.
Not with Mary, you can't. He's still little boys to her, you know.
He was talking about the chair.
But he weren't thinking about it, though, was he? I mean, all this macho stuff. Do you really think you're going to impress her with that?
Who wants to impress Mary?
Anyway, I don't exactly see you two with half the men in the square running after you.
Right, then.
And don't forget to push it the regulars as well.
Yeah, but most of the regulars don't drink lager.
Oh, give me strength. I can see why you two work in this gaff and I run it. If you teamed up, you wouldn't make half-wit between you. Of course, it doesn't matter whether regulars drink lager or not. The brewery spies have got to see you pushing it at everyone.
Oh, I get it.
Good. I was hoping to get through before the next visit of Ailey's Comet. Now, I'm upstairs out with hands with the books. If you need me, you know where I am. And remember, have you tried Melbourne Star?
Do we have to?
Lofty. Just concentrate on selling the lager, OK? Ethel and I are depending on you.
Why?
Because you owe us money. I gave you a sub, remember?
Oh, yeah, you gave me a fiver and all, didn't you?
Alone, Lofty. Alone.
Yeah.
Thank God it wasn't a bet.
Now tell me, what's wrong with that?
There's fair. Not up so bad now, I must admit.
If I thought we'd hear the last of it, I'd say I was impressed.
So you should be. The Queen would be glad of that. No, I don't see why you were taking the mick. You helped too, you know.
No, we were supposed to help. And instead we were refereeing between Casanova Beale over there and the last of the Red Hot Mothers.
No, give over, Shell.
Typical men. You two won't have me bickering over Mary, will ya?
There's going to be no contest at all.
No, he's definitely right. There will be no contest. We've already had a bet on this, and by the time he's finished paying me, he won't have enough money to take himself out on a date.
How very mature of you both, I must say. It's going to take more than betting your pocket money to pull Mary.
Before you two start shooting it out, can we please finish this stupid throne?
It's not stupid.
Jan and Sharon, you want to be the one who's sitting on it? There we go. Why don't you try to emphasise, my dear?
Woodworm don't bite, do they?
I don't know.
Stupid, Sharon, I knew this would happen.
Hello? Yeah, Queen Pig. Oh, hello, Mr. Wilmot Brown. No, it's okay. Yeah, it's just fixing someone else, that was all. Yeah, yeah, you want to know how the Melbourne Star promotion's coming, eh? Yeah, not bad, considering. Well, considering that most of my regulars are hardened bitter merchants, yeah. Blue Peaks, I want 4 over. I want to have a word with you. Not yet.
I'm allowed to talk to you, you know. You're practically one of the family.
Yeah, more so than they think. What's all this about you want to have a baby upstairs in the pub?
I can't have it at home, can I? It's too crowded. It ends up having the poor thing in the allotment shed.
Well, what's up with the hospital? We're not exactly thinking of converting upstairs into a ballroom, you know. I'm a bit short of space myself.
Oh, I'm sorry to put you out. I mean, it was Sharon's idea, not mine. Why didn't you tell her you don't want me having the baby there and explain why?
Very funny. Apart from my feelings, it's not good for a kid your age to have a baby outside of hospital.
I've just had all this from the world and his wife. I mean, you men seem to be really good at telling us women where and how to have our babies. We do have some sort of say too, you know.
Well, why not take unnecessary risks? I mean, anything could happen, especially on the first time.
Oh, thank you for the kind thoughts.
I guess I was wrong about you.
What do you mean?
I used to think you were taking this well. I was impressed by your level-headedness. But you're like every other mixed-up teenager who won up the duff and not a clue in the world.
I know what I'm doing.
Do you? Not everyone in this square gets me to listen when they talk, but every time you do the talking, I'm the one that takes the advice.
Am I supposed to feel flattered by that?
No, you're not. You're supposed to be sensible. This is 1986, and kids your age are looking forward to the dole, with or without a baby, and you need all the help you can get. And you won't get that acting like Lady Madonna in a saloon bar.
You really thought about this, haven't you?
Aren't fathers supposed to?
Hospital it is, then. How long you been stretching out that drink, Ethel?
None of your business. If you must know, I'm trying to save up some money for something.
Oh, really? Well, there's cutting down and cutting down, isn't there? I mean, if you want to drink, you can stare at it. Why don't you look at someone else's?
Yes, like yours, eh, darling?
Well, that's not mine. It's runs up the market. It's popped out, so I'm looking after it for him.
Yes, a likely story. That's the rocky road to ruin, eh, Ethel? We should know.
I suppose you think I'm an out-and-out bastard, eh?
Just don't understand it. It's not just you. Everyone goes on about how wonderful it is to be in love, and then fall in love with someone who's crazy about someone else. What make it so hard on yourself, Dad? You got Mum. She loves you so much, yet all you want is Jan. Is it worth all the aggro?
Don't have much choice, do I? It's like being mugged, except you keep begging to be mugged again and again and again.
Sounds awful. I've never heard you talk like that before.
It's easy. You wait till you start.
No, thanks. I can see this love business is a mug's game.
Well, your mum's a happy mug at the moment, right? Let's not shatter her illusions.
Oh, I should think you'll manage to sooner or later on your own. And I'm supposed to use you lot as examples. Well, I certainly won't be falling for that nonsense.
Famous last words, Princess.
Hey, Dan, look, I've got one of the well done stickers.
Yeah, and it looks like you won the till competition and all.
What?
Well, better luck next time, Sunbeam.
Yeah, what's that mean?
Means I'm about 10 quid richer, that's all.
Oh, well, that's good. Oh, and you can pay me back this £5 you borrowed for the rent.
And I'll keep back the 5 you got off me, all right?